Coming up on the Current OC, our holiday shopping season's heating up. Are you struggling for gift ideas? Our crew has some of the top items for 2025. You don't want to miss it.
Plus, we'll dive into the winter sports season, find out who's making a splash for the Red Raiders.
And is there snow in your weekend forecast? These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From OCTV,
Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to the Current OC. I'm Braden Mermenter.
And I'm Joe Mayan. Braden, it feels good to be back in my chair again and not down there messing up the forecast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You were in fact messing up the radar, though.
That is correct.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we start today with a story that could save your entire holiday season. Our top 5 Christmas gifts for 2025. Grab a pen and grab your phone. Trust me, you'll want to remember these. Here's the Current OC's consumer reporter, Peyton Rosenberger.
Hi, I'm Peyton Rosenberger with the Current OC. Today we're counting down the top 5 most popular Christmas gifts for 2025. Coming in at number 5 is the Owala water bottle. It costs about $30 and makes a great gift for anyone. Number 4 is scrapbooking materials, a creative option for anyone who isn't into gadgets or tech. At number 3 is a 2026 planner, priced about $23. It's perfect for anyone who loves to stay organized. Number 2 on our list is the Nintendo Switch 2. It runs about $450 and is expected to be the big gift for gamers this year. And finally, the number 1 gift of 2025 is event tickets, concerts, sports, theaters, experiences that make memories that last forever. That's your top 5 Christmas gifts for this holiday season. For the Current OC, I'm Peyton Rosenberger.
Wow, definitely some solid gift ideas for this year.
Absolutely, Joe. Look that way.
What? Oh, there's nothing. Oh, so what is that? Why are you blowing that in my face?
This is it's one of the hot items this year. This is a snow blower hair dryer little trinket that's designed to blow snow off of small surfaces, just in case, it snows. And according to the weather, it will. Anyway, this also blows stuff here at Current OC, such as these scripts. There goes scripts, ladies and gentlemen. They're gone. All right, Joe.
Yeah, and this time of year the radio is packed with Christmas music, and I heard you teamed up with Christian last week to track down some student singers.
We sure did. Christian and I took a walk around the school to find students willing to belt out their favorite Christmas carols. Some were better than others. Let's take a look and see what we found in this edition of Deck the Halls.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have one thing to say to you. Happy holidays. My name is Christian Hornick-Finneran, and I'm with the Current OC. Today, we're doing a holiday special. It's called Deck the Halls. We're going to be going around and asking people to sing their favorite Christmas tune. And what better day to do it? The sun is not out. The snow is coming down, just like my GPA. And look, I'm all set up like a Christmas tree. I got my Christmas robe, and I guess we're going to get started here. Run, run, Rudolph, run. All right, Mr. Mack, go ahead and sing us your favorite holiday tune.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, rock. Jingle bells, make sure you're good today, and have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mr. Mack.
Last Christmas,
I gave you my heart,
but the very next day,
you gave it away.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
Thank you very much.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Take it away. Got to brush up on the words there, but great job.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, how I love you, Christmas tree.
Well, folks, there you have it. It seems we have a lot of holiday spirit here at OCHS. And now I'm going to sing a little something with you. For you.
Me too.
With the help of him. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
All right, thank you very much. Until next time, folks, this has been Christian Hornick-Finneran and Braden Rementer.
Nothing beats some holiday singing in the halls. Now, let's check in on what our Red Raiders are doing in their winter sports.
Yes, sports. Our winter season has officially kicked off, but that's not my job to break that all down. That's Cody's job. So, Cody Schweim, off to you with sports.
The winter sports are in full swing here at OCHS, with practices and scrimmages underway, but we start with a special honor for our track team. Congratulations to Coach Matt Purdue. He is the South Jersey Track Coach of the Year for 2025. That's an honor voted by his peers from the South Jersey Track Association. Coach Purdue, who's in his 16th year coaching the boys, clearly is one of the best coaches in the state. From the track to the pool, yes, it's swimming and dive season. The Ocean City Dive Team is making a splash with 22 athletes training each week to sharpen their skills. In the Red Raiders' second meet, 6 divers stepped up to represent OC: Emily Russo, Melina Rush, Jude McAfee, James Carr, Kaylin Nielsen, and Leah Martins. Head coach Garza says he's impressed with this team's early progress and the focus they bring to practice. He expects steady improvement to meet after meet and believes this group has the potential to finish the season strong as they continue refining their dives and gaining valuable competition experience. The clock is ticking. Basketball season is almost here. The OC boys tip off the season on Tuesday at Holy Spirit. Red Raider Nation, you better be there. Let's talk girls hoops. The Red Raiders have been working hard in practice, trying to get back into the swing of things. Their season starts next Thursday with a road trip to Vineland. Red Raiders are feeling optimistic. The current OC's Eliza Otten spoke with forward Scarlett Fletcher about this year's squad.
Scarlett, what are you looking forward to for this upcoming season? I'm looking forward to the game days and just like enjoying the season because it's my last year we're playing, so enjoying senior year.
How's the team looking?
We have 4 returning starters, so pretty good.
Eagles fans are feeling frustrated. Don't believe me? Just talk to Mr. Rainier or Pesda. The Birds have dropped 3 straight. Their lead in the NFC East is shrinking down, with the Cowboys closing fast. But not all hope is lost as the remaining schedule lightens up. This Sunday, the Eagles will host the Las Vegas Raiders, who have just 2 wins this season. At 8-5, the Birds are still looking at a 3rd or 4th seed once the playoffs roll around. That's going to do it for sports. Let's send it back to Braden and Joe.
Thanks, Cody. Well, I hope the Eagles like snow. A little birdie told me they might be playing in it on Sunday.
Really? All right, well, let's find out. Since Joe's retiring from forecasting and don't have to worry about the tides anymore, we've brought in someone with, let's call it actual weather enthusiasm. Christian Hornick-Finneran standing by. Christian, let's see what we've got.
All right, thanks, Braden. Well, folks, as you can see, the reputed weatherman Joe Mine and I have decided to swap places for the duration of this edition of the Current OC. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to have a little bit of patience with me. As you can probably imagine, I don't have a ton of experience with this. Joe has a lot more than me. And as you'll probably come to find out, I'm an idiot. All right, let's take a live look at the music pier. As you can see, the American flag right there is it's billowing and waving, which tells us that it's probably a little bit of wind out there. What does the wind tell us? Well, it tells us that it's probably pretty cold. That's all right. The cold never bothered me anyway. Anyway, up next we have the national map. As you can see, this is our country here. See all this green stuff? Don't worry about it because it's probably not going to hit us. Let's zoom in to the regional map. See this blob here? That's New Jersey, and that's our home state. I don't know why they call it New Jersey. I don't know what the first one was, but I guess that we're just the new improved version. There's not a lot of green stuff, so there's not a lot to talk about. So I guess up next we'll move on to the current conditions. As you can see, whoa, 30 degrees. Looks like it's going to be a chilly evening. You know what that means? It's going to be a good evening to sit at home, sit on the couch with a nice cup of hot chocolate, and watch a Christmas movie with somebody you love. God, I'm so lonely. All right, up next we're going to have our regional temperatures. Okay. As you can see, it's going to be 20s. Yeah, it's going to be in the 20s. It's going to get up to 30 down in Cape May and over in the south, but around where we are, it's going to be in the 20s. Let's take a look at the water temperature. Whoa, 40 degrees. Oh, wow, okay. Looks like if you're getting a little chilly this evening, best thing to do would be to go surfing. Oh, well, folks, it's my favorite part of the weather. This time we have the high tides for you. All right, while you were cozy and sleeping, we had a low tide at around 1:01 a.m. of 0.07 feet. And then while you were getting ready to go to school, we had a high tide at 7:16. Later in the afternoon, we're going to have a low tide of 0.03 feet. And then again, later in the evening, while you're watching your Christmas movie with someone you love, we're going to have a high tide again of 3.44 feet. Oh, wow, look at this. It's the 7-day forecast. All right, well, things are going to be pretty usual for New Jersey. I guess the only thing to highlight here is that overnight from Saturday into Sunday, we're going to have a little bit of snow. But just our luck, it probably won't be enough to cancel school. You can cry about it later. Well, folks, that's going to do it for the weather. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
That was good.
Thanks, Joe.
It's pretty cold outside, don't you think?
Oh, well, certainly.
All right, well, that'll do it for us in this edition of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting OCNJTV.com.
We're also on social media at OCNJTV. So be sure to like our page, and while you're there, follow us.
Now, on behalf of Braden, Cody, and Christian, and myself, thank you for watching.
Now, we leave you with some highlights from the recent Ocean City Christmas Parade, shot by our very own Flora Morris.